Said you drank so much you drowned me. I have no time to want to look, to think, to let alone enjoy my face where I want to breathe. Then you stare at somebody. Tell someone, you doing the bathroom? Bathroom for me? This world of delusional drunk. I've witnessed some very bad, awful, delirious drunk actions that are just very crazy. Man, my YouTube and everything got shut down, hacked. I got put on
overclock online.
Some kind of restrictions list.
Throwing grenade!
Said I was making unneeded verbal slurs of words. Well, trying to be in a drunk kind of them. Man, I've analyzed. I haven't drank again in almost a month. I'm done with it.
Capture the hard point.
This world of dizzy-headed drinking.
Hostile VTOL incoming.
My God.
Hostile UAV in the area. Throwing grenade!
Amazon Prime. 50 hours to get
system online. Changing max.
Get an account. Says I got. I literally hacked into 500 million dollars.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Thanksgiving was a lot calmer here.
Relocated. Secure the target area.
My other sister's, I guess, finally officially.
Trophy system online.
I guess she's saying I'm my new house now. Still, you know, now her older daughter is still living here. The two teenagers are, I guess one's still living here. And the other.
We've lost the lead. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
Yeah, I see her comments, man. I do.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
And this season, man, always wish there was ways I could Christmas cards out.
Area updated. Move to the hard point.
All the
enemy UAV overhead.
Christmas decor. Still straggling around.
Missile incoming.
Can't make an ornament on a tree. I gotta somebody do it.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Enemy in the area.
I am with you.
Trophy system online. Hostile chopper gunner incoming.
No, I decided not to do it this year.
Stand by. Hostile Overwatch helo in the area.
Basically, I have no way to get to the ship. to get it out. I'm so unable
Location
to
updated.
what's called
Capture the
even
hard
get around to it. I'll show you here after this game. Pretty much all I decorated. I did decorate, you know, to make it look like Christmas.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Put the Christmas spirit, yeah. Took me 2 hours to try to find Christmas carols on the AM/FM radio. All that got disconnected, hacked, interfered.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
How are things been going for you, man?
Active.
You, the family.
Hostile mortar strike in
Obviously,
the area.
I see the work. Work.
Move to the hard point.
Setting, have your back.
And I wish I was on.
Throwing grenade!
Not loud.
Trophy system online.
Stuff. James. Playing her game again. Perfumes, stenches. I like how the Christmas tree. Vanity mirrors. Perfumes all over the room. Black carpet clothes.
Hostile UAV in the area. Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Seen another lady today. Really being just. It's like a spell, man. A drunken, delusional spell. It's like Negative Nancy and the guide through the whole stream. Yeah, that's how that woman was. And they're all Northerners for some reason. They're all big, bloated. I don't like the world. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to go nowhere.
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
It's like, I know you don't, because you make me mumble in my mouth. Yeah, this for any professional or worker, everyday person, yeah. This is the busiest. Working, trying to do your home good. The end of the year, trying to make sure you can get into the first week. Your bills properly. All
Enemy UAV
Counter
active.
UAV online.
Hard point compromised.
Other people
Secure the air. Friendly UAV online.
no luck.
Our UAV is
Got no
orbiting the
belief
area.
in it. I have no belief in myself, the woman kept saying. Said, I know, and that's what you do with me. Do I know I can believe in myself and believe? You want me to sit there and now climb into bed next to you, where you're laying down with 8-pack of 24-ounce beers, and you've already drank a 6-pack already today. Yeah, they're Cain enabling. And then creating a very cold, Scroogey type of holiday.
Secure the target area.
It's not being festive. It's not teaching the kids how to make crafts and, you know, make homemade ornaments. You know, the ladies knitting on the couch.
Mission failed. Return to base.
And they're knitting on the telephone. Nipping down your ear. Yeah, the drunk nipping down your ear. Pinochle down your stuff. Put a spell on you. And it's always this last minute hoof race. Okay. Christmas is in 3 days. Still more things that can be decorated and hung up. Oh well. Now what are we gonna do to make it all disappear? I just want to play around, slopping around in a drunk anyways. Normal, good, functioning people, organized people, that weekend of Thanksgiving, pretty much your Christmas, New Year, holiday decor is up. That's what the guy kept bringing up to that woman earlier in Toronto. He said, and you were literally just depriving me of what I am. When you stood up, I fell back more on my seat. You're slopping around like I see these people, the goddamn beer bottle and a booze bottle. Roll your eyes at me, do a bouncing off each other and delusion look. And say, well, you know where you'll find me. I'm gonna be laying down drinking. How's she laying down drinking? Laying sounds in you. Laying sounds in you. That tells me not to be mean, but not to go lay down next to you. Because I might wake up in a warm puddle of god darn what you were too lazy to climb out of the bed. 1:30 in the evening. Yeah, see, the child forgot. And then she tells you, I've never been so oozed. That's the new one. Not confused, oozed. Why am I standing here? Oozed. At the way I remember that from the back of my hand. I got a soundbite. Go fetch air and still the way you walk.
We've lost the lead.
Do them like a pile of dirty laundry and socks. Tell them that's where we leaned.
Kill confirmed.
Femtex out! Flash out!
I had to work and I had to wobble around, half the time drunk, and play around in the car. And, well, you can't think you're going to leave a hangover and to look at 30 other places. And you go to work, and the only thing you're thinking, I can't wait till the sun goes down and load up some more. And y'all keep saying, I gotta throw all this shit off my plate somewhere else. Same pasta, spaghetti meal 2-3 times a week. They catch them smearing pasta sauce all over lasagna. It's in like a lake. Lasagna came out lake and just sloppy. Like layers of noodles just swapping around like another wave crash. Puddle of blood. Alright, eat. Do this. Then you go in the skull hole of that lot. I'm gonna put my headset on, okay? Has a little noise cancellation.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm talking. This is the first stream I had live for a while. Talking, communicating with the team. So you don't hear the drunken love. Take do
Watching your
Tiggy
six, soldier.
on the drunk dog walk. Done decoy. Hey, Donald Decoy. The dog is sober and the
Hostile mortar strike
drunk
near your position.
dizzy walk.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I take the headset off, okay? All of a sudden I hear the death tone in my head above me in the kitchen. Oven going off. 2.5, 3 hours and it's still on. Got everybody blind to blind, leading you to nowhere. Gotta get in the middle of something somewhere. That's what I'm talking about right now. No, it doesn't change. Drunks, man.
On your
We've
six.
secured the lead.
That one's going up. Beep, 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 beep. It's like how the dogs always look.
Trophy system out.
There's 5 people next to him. And y'all hear the human, the dog, the sober thing in the garage. Fuck you. You do. You do it. Chewing fluids and ass. Flu lip. Fucking anybody crawl down and wanted a fucking Christmas tree. Or anybody waddle upside down.
We've lost the lead.
You couldn't even get your
The enemy
ass
is
can
gaining
out
ground.
the
Put
door.
them back. Over the front line.
Turning your ass. All of a sudden the dog pull you over all over the other side.
Taking fire.
Throwing something.
Like I said, that's my rotten spell. Ah. Your penis. Have a little bit of oxygen.
Change your max.
Hostile
You
UAV
stomp
in the
on
area.
it till your pecker head twists upside down behind your belly strutting. Yeah, man. I'm on menopause, or this you are.
The enemy has the lead.
No one can beat it. And the man, the male always
Subject
loses.
out.
Man always loses.
Trophy system active.
We've secured the lead.
Scrambled up heads. Still the
We've
stranded
lost the
island.
lead.
And they give you the stink
Secured
eye.
the kill.
I can do my cop.
Friendly UAV on station. We
No,
have the lead.
she's basically down the street in a community. You know, single mother,
We've
cis
secured the
community.
lead.
And all kinds of people around here I knew since
Friendly
ran
cluster
around
mine
and
set.
Got 20 kids everywhere that are all up there just chasing every cock and goddamn do and
Friendly mortar strike
cop
on the
man
way.
do and places. Virginia's disgusting, man. Amber alert. Kids killing each other. Point blank shootings everywhere during goddamn marijuana deals. 2 young 18-year-old kids
We've got them on the run. Keep it
must
up.
have knew that the guy was supposedly gonna drop off what they call were 2 zips. And when they approached the man, robbed him his small arm, shot him and left him in his car. One of the suspects
1 minute
apprehended
remaining.
and got away. And that's like 5 minutes, 5 miles out your door now. It's like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of those incidents are either happen in a day or a week.
Flash out! I'm taking fire!
Enemy
In
UAV overhead.
Chesapeake, Virginia,
30
Black
seconds
Flag,
remain.
shopping, killing, goddamn friggin' mayhem.
Trophy system out!
Black Friday. If somebody went into a Walmart and did a goddamn murder massacre.
The enemy has the lead.
Cashiers, innocent
10
elders,
seconds remaining.
children.
Incoming!
Sick, man.
The mission is a draw. Stand down.
Fuck a draw. I'm not a goddamn draw. What the hell?
I'm gonna be tied up. You better know you're not.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I had it right there. God.
Well, that Chesapeake area is more where like Chesapeake Bay, big Navy base in Virginia. They call it Tidewater area. It's a little bit north of where Mike Vick. Mike Vick, that area. And it's very project prone, you should say. Project prone of predominantly one race fighting each other, even innocent people shopping in a shopping mart, a shopping store. And I guess the new word for where you got that gun, where you got this, I guess they're calling it a blicket, blicky, a blicket. Everything got a stupid code name. Everything got little kids acting stupid for somebody else. Puppet upset them, disrupted masters. Upduck an account and link into people through their Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So I know a lot of the stuff got hacked here. Try to show you a little of the decantate tingling on his neck. Can't work in his hairline, mommy. We did some basic items. Had to go Niners. Talk like a girl now. Go Niners. What's wrong with this camera of you? Put lights up. the mistletoe. That's it. It's where the wreath would be, but Tiggy needs his area to go night-night. It's Tiggy's bed. There's normal stockings that my grandmother and aunts in Illinois hand quilted. My 2 first kindergarten ornaments. Not always the same look. Merry Christmas. Santa Claus's laundry. Just showed, just to show that the parents are here. Or the parents. The presents of Christmas is here. That's like the Tiggy photo, man. Look. That's Tiggy. Under the Christmas tree. Has nice little lights. I'm gonna turn on the lights on the Christmas tree. That's all we get for Christmas. There's Tiggy. Man, look. We have this guy. Open the liners. Oh, how? What is he doing? Oh my God. Go Santa. Pile of booze. I had to strip everything off the walls. And, yeah, knock it down now. The minute you goddamn come behind me. Those goddamn items and liquid bottles. The minute you're stomping around goddamn drunk. You need goddamn slime in somebody else's gosh darn hand. We need somebody losing their voice. Are you gonna turn your hip and the other side of your ass? The minute you're stomping, thumping around me, the liquid item I'm drinking that isn't alcohol, how the heck does it fall on the goddamn floor? How do I turn around and this gosh darn item fall on the floor upside down and start rolling? Roll around drunk. Must be time. It's time to beat feet and go roll out the door. Is it payday? Don't forget that. We go buy pheasants. The guy's stuck. I call on the landline phone. Dancing for 5 hours to try to connect to Prime. Call on here. Oh, and look at the number. 636. Is that what time it is? Sit there, roll around. Finally get through to a human. Start talking, and all the battery power on the phone goes. We put mutant you now. Mutants. They're here. What the heck was that? See now she's climbing up my damn lip. Cobwebs everywhere. Turning your head for me. Well, somebody wants me playing pocket pool. Looking like I'm a snot-slinging cunt. The other look. Rotten coffee and fucking booze. You go eat something for me? So I can crawl on each side of my hands. Huh? The emblem on this hat will be here. Walk, turn my body 3 ways. The emblem will start wanting to be all the way behind the right of my ear. For the smear ear. Huh? And the smell, the stench of not putting alcohol on you for so long. It's worse, almost, than the stench, or the urine stench, the unflushed toilet, uncleanliness. It's the smothering stench of evil. It's gotta be tongue noosa, man. 6-arm climbing under your arm look. If you glance over to the left of the screen on the game, where it says your daily challenges, completed everything. I completed those last 2 on a challenge. I can always get 3 Semtex kills a game. Always. That's no problem. Long shots, well, pretty much can do some 2, 3, 4 schlong shots a day, a game. Now backward at sea, I'm saying game and day now. Flopping out my mouth. Your mouth. I want to put the backbones in it. Need your mouth to play money in. Put you on mute. This is Project Bluebeam. They're products of it. Controlling this. See how I'm putting my hand like that and all of a sudden, the more stomping it's doing that. See? See? And now the dogs are. Why is my hand being pulled from other than doing this? See, every time it does that, why is it closed? That's the blue linger in it. The Blue Beam Special. For no reason, the dog was sleeping comfortably. Now it's cuntily. No reason again. What are you, just snowed up, dizzy, and another lip from a mouth? The high, dirty Delangelo look. You hear that sounding? Just need a bite. Give me no lip. Blind leading the blind to nowhere. Just needs you rolling your eyes. Want you to roll your eyes around. That's what they said the government is here doing. You can't even have the peace of your inner peace of your body. Who are we gonna eat and who are we drinking tonight, bitch? Nobody hears you. We need to talk through and in you. don't care? You think anybody else needs to care? Read our way? I'll get you to shut up. Put a bug in your ear. Well, not to stick up for anybody. A lot of it's on her fault. It's sad to see these drunks when they're over-intoxicating themselves so much. I think I'm witnessing my mother the other evening going through a diabetical shock and goddamn Caesar. Caesar. Little Caesars? A seizure. Double and dab hits, vape hits, drunk around, this around, 10, 15 cigarettes. Can't lift this pen, can't keep that. Already diabetical. Already got other health issues. Pop a pill, put a pills in there, put beer in you. Then you're in there, C's twitching out. What's going to be worse? A drunk diabetical goddamn upside down seizure. Worse look. Or a damn friggin' overdose. Drunk, heroinated, Cain and Fable look. What scene will be worse for you to just walk into the room and see a family member of yours? Especially around holiday time. Something's evil right now. If it ain't gonna get you in the street, by the way these people are acting with guns, playing around with money. Now it's knocking people off their own goddamn feet in their home. They don't want to walk their own feet or speak how they speak in front of their two faces. And I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, stop drinking for a goddamn month. And get shit together. That's the key word. Effed up. It's never really a sociable moment or a toke session. It's gonna make somebody choke and look stupid and possessing them. Project Bluebeam. I spoke about it. I said the truth. I told you where I've been. Selected by Thor Vladimir. If you know me, if you heard places I walked, worked, been invited by Vladimir. And clearance at the Pentagon. He lives there. He works there. He's been there for years. Spaceship is in Vegas. You can type all of it up right now. Type all of it up. Lord Vladimir that lives in the Pentagon. All of it. Creators of the Project Bluebeam. Came from Venus to come here and put people into placement of nuclear or biological war. Aliens in disguised. I don't think they're in disguise. They're disguised. Unsolved Mysteries 2022. The whole 4 communities that's seen all those lights and the water fumes and the radio broadcasting and the fire team and the fire marshals and everybody that was there to witness it were forced to move, to leave, to lose their mind, to lose their thought, and they didn't see that. If you said you seen that to someone else, you won't be seen nowhere, anywhere you were ever at again. Bye. I'm gonna see you go buy that somewhere else. That's how they got us. Well, where are you gonna go buy that? No, so I stole coal again. Put coal on everybody's Christmas. Because they stole wooden coal from keeping their house clean, keeping their house warm. See the tongue-lipped words? Biometric, soundbite, audio dope. Whose nerve can I get on? I gotta put a bug in your ear. Beat feet. This is all I have for an appetite. This is the appetite everybody should have. You're getting drunk and dizzy and don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't want to be here on the planet Earth. Because it's time to swap around piles of puke and booze and pills. I can't stop this fake opium speed placebo pill, Admiral. We'll just soak it up. Come to eat, we'll spray perfume on the food. In the roux. Stirring and stirring the roux. Roux. When it comes to good compliments I like to give you, that air fried chicken last night was phenomenal. That was great. But on the other end of it, open the door and get it out. No, it's going to fall on the floor. Am I supposed to get it on my plate? I don't give a fuck. Just slap it over there. If I can make you think, eat. Eat shit. What do we want to eat? Like, can we roll our eyes at... I want to imagine what the food tastes like where it goes in the mouth. Should I preheat the queef? Bake the queef dish? Oh, fuck you. You want to do it? Stumble around the gut hook garage. See, this Medusa's mute. You lose your breath. Roll your eyes at the head. Yep. Lean back 10 times on the couch. Roll your eyes around. 7 o'clock. Cop of the hour. When are you gonna crawl the dog out the door? Still the same Fruit Looping dance. That's the other look. I gotta beat feet before the dog goes out the door and roll out the door and catch the fluid temperature. Did he pee? Did he poop? Where'd he go? I didn't echo in it enough. Blind leading the blind to nowhere. And she wants me to play dizzy-headed Coke socket luck. Get him when he tries to put new socks on his feet. And they got people laying around here, socks, shoes on, in the bed. To beat feet. Uncle A, Uncle C, see? AIs, AIs. How many AIs? See? Uncle A, Uncle B, Uncle C. Look at the AIs hacking in you now. I look where my voice talks. There's 4 other voices channeling it. They plugged this team on.
Hard point.
Uncle B, Uncle A. And then look at all the numbers next to every one of those names.
Target area confirmed.
All
Get to the
those
hard
numbers
point.
linked into that name under Uncle Donald. Look at that. At the top. Why is there Uncle A, Uncle B, Uncle C, Uncle D, Uncle E, Uncle F?
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I'm drowning, Bacos. And I'm not drunk. Can't get away from the alcacrawlgisms.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Compromised. Secure the
Cockeyed.
area.
See? Cockeyed. Get your hand there. Let me Yankee stroll it to this one.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Man, I see how bad it's got to be. Canada, buddy. I did see a couple other streamers in Canada this
Capture
afternoon.
the hard point.
Man, it's the same spell up there,
Hard point
isn't it, buddy?
compromised. Secure the
It's the
area.
same spell up there, isn't it, buddy? People on the edge of their bed don't want to make their bed. They want to be miserable. The woman they're with is kicking the man around like she got some ransom. I'm gonna go lay in the bed and drink 824 more ounce beers. I hate the world.
Enemy personnel
You
at
don't
the
need
hard
friends and I don't need them.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Trophy system online.
Hostile care package in the area.
Enemy
Hard point
incoming.
relocating.
Have your back.
Stand by.
Contact!
We've taken the
I'm
lead.
back on the old soberness.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Hey, who cares what you want to do? Give me your breath.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
It's good to hear from you. Definitely. My YouTube got really hacked. Literally hacked. I had to do so much re-signing it. Getting it to re-recognize
Hard point
my
compromised.
system.
Secure the area.
Somehow everything
Locating the
I've
next
been
hard
doing,
point. Get ready.
in and out of my Bluetooth or Wi-Fi devices, is walking around in 3 or 4 other devices. Hack into it.
Location updated. Capture the hard point. Spot online.
Play it from the back of his lip.
Dropped them. Taking it, big changing mag.
And I hear other mouths that are hacked into it. Ain't the voice she talks, that's a recorded voice from someone else. Okay, I changed my voice, caned up and got drunk, and who I called. Okay, yats. That's what they're carrying on. We'll all
Confirming next hard point.
float
Stand
on.
by. Enemy bomb drone is in the area.
I felt the
Enemy
curse
personnel
of
at the hard point.
excitement and cheer
Hard point
roll off
relocated.
my
Secure
body.
the target
Enemy
area.
down! I'm reloading!
And do the look. That's as long as you can look. Now, you nasty, rotten witch. Spray that goddamn perfume down your goddamn mouth. You rotten, sick, stagnant witch. You even have Mark gagging that rotten perfume. And any goddamn plan used around his damn mind and turn them to be goddamn ignorant towards me.
Hard point relocating. Stand by.
And I think it's funny playing in between people's damn mouth. Their dicks in their asshole.
Trophy system online.
Location updated. Capture the hard. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Go take a bite for me? Yeah, seductive sense into y'all. So we gonna knock the piss and shit.
Enemy
The
personnel at
common
hard
sense
point.
out of him. You don't get confused. You get confused.
Hostile cruise missile launched. Hostile cruise active. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Choking that perfume rotten step.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Friendly UAV online.
Still spraying on the damn meals here.
Friendly counter UAV is on
Covering the
station.
six.
Overclock activated.
It's that
System online.
evil horror movie
Hardpoint
with
relocated.
Stephen
Secure
King.
the target area.
No, on Netflix they got a series called The
Hostile
Perfume.
in the AO.
All based in Germany. It's all
Enemies inside
based
the
in
perimeter.
Germany. They cut the sweat armpit glands out of living youth and men and women. They're making fragrances out of dead corpses. Different, and then they're sticking it right where they put it on their wrist, where you see these women, and they're sniffing their nose at it. And then where do they rub it? On each side of their damn throat. And they got you gagging. Like a gag rag.
Locate the next hardpoint. Get ready. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I'm surprised you ain't danced around that pine natural smell of a Christmas tree. Walked around it with 3 different perfume
Our UAV
fucking
is
bottles
in the area.
and did a perfume puke dance on it. Jesus Christ!
Friendly counter UAV is online. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Give me the
Friendly
back of
recon
your
entering
neck.
this sector.
And now I know something's biting the taste all up my damn
System
mouth.
online.
We can
Confirming
sit
next
there and
hardpoint.
cough.
Stand by.
That cup of Ovaltine milk you drink on Tuesday. And now the other rotten,
Updated. Capture the hardpoint.
like you just walked in an old folks home of exploded kablasami bags. Somebody wants to give you a piss-trickled butterscotch candies.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Let me open it for you.
Friendly VTOL on station.
Might want to bite your lip. Stuck at the bottom of the piss. Huh?
Friendly UAV online.
That's what they are. shape-shifting doppelganger. Blind leading the
Locating
blind
the
to
next
nowhere.
hardpoint. Get ready. UAV on station.
The guy in Canada is forcing the woman.
Hardpoint
Really,
compromised.
one goddamn day you're gonna drink. Stop drinking from me. Enjoy doing something together for each other. 4:35 o'clock.
In the area.
Changing mags.
This is dinner plan time.
Our
Okay, got
counter
the
UAV
dinner
is
plan.
active.
And when you bring back the 8 more 24-ounce beers. Two
We're
two
getting
more
hit
packs
hard.
of cigarettes and get whatever cheap bottle of booze you can.
Watch your fire.
Personnel at the hardpoint.
The
Hostile UAV in the
now
area.
goddamn spit lipping, rotten perfume.
Friendly VSO inbound.
Watch that series on Netflix. Watch it. And the movie. You'll understand a whole lot of it.
Trophy system online. Throwing grenade.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Give me a walk.
Changing mags.
All it's about. What are they all about? I got to make sure I'm getting on that nerve and aggravating you. How do you hear that dog all of a sudden when he was sleeping peaceful? Barking, growling, rolling his eyes at the basement. He's sleeping, being quiet, being out of the way,
Friendly UAV on station.
being a human
Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready.
mammal product.
Enemy
Go
personnel at the
aggravate him.
hardpoint. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly counter UAV is online.
Tell him to spell
Being
it, buddy.
updated.
Trying to tell the spell of it, man. It's bad, buddy. Canada's a lot of those people are doing. Ignorance to woman.
Enemy inside the perimeter.
Holding.
That's why I
Enemy
stopped.
personnel at the hardpoint.
That goddamn scary Pike does that to a lot of people. A lot of the men. Can I put you a package? Spray perfume on it?
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
My
Hardpoint
roommates, the
compromised.
people don't
Secure
want to
the
be
area.
around me. Well then, how many younger are 2 or 3 guys?
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hostile
Ignorant.
cruise missile. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
When I'm playing AI slapper. Deal. Uncle.
The lead is ours.
For Uncle
Hostile
AI
drone is
people
active.
playing in this
Mission
lit.
complete. Solid work.
That my lip. For your thankfulness, about the package, my gracefulness about that. Remember, the only way to make sure the message can get delivered is it has to be sent to the messenger, to the PS through James. Because, we tried through the phone. I gave you every proper information, emails, where to put it in the phone. know what the PS app through the phone, I could turn that on, have another viewer. I could be watching me, putting another name on top of me. I could pick up my phone and tell myself hi, and it'll tell yourself hi on the other side. Go hide in the phone. That's what's happened with a lot of the PS5 things. A lot of people that got linked into it, I can't get linked out of it, and I can't get linked in to the direction of what I'm doing. That was an hour. Another hour. 7 o'clock. Ultratone. Give me a reason. You become bored now. You could become Echo then. You could wonder why you want to bounce your elbows across the medicine cabinet on the bottom of the goddamn friggin' where I sat down and on top of the fuck's wrong? Cat got your lip? Yeah, cat couldn't get out the door. Couldn't open it. Carpet upside down is cripple-headed drunk. Good. Do my shit stare. No, you and your granddaughter are grabbing the bottom of that toilet, pulling around the toilet lid, not washing your hands. There's still diarrhea, piled up shit and piss on it. And it smells like an upside down busted colostomy bag. And somebody spraying her fumes everywhere. Knock the piss and shit out of you. I know something's very ignorant. When that food would hit the dog's bucket, and he would eat it the minute it goes there. When he goes to eat and it crawls out of his mouth. And the other one's bouncing around the telephone. Hairline. Everybody become a cunt hair short again. Twitching off her hip. That guy's cried at the goddamn woman all day in Canada. You're drinking yourself deliriously blind every day. We're not where I look at you and my eyes are goddamn white. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You sound just like her now. All you shut the fuck up. I'm gonna lay down, grab a booze bottle, and lay on my goddamn back. She walks out the goddamn room, dizzy-headed drunk, already all day, stoop-hitting. Takes 8 goddamn 24-ounce beers and sits on the edge of the bed or lays in it. I don't want to be in the world. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to hear nobody. That's it. Spells, illusions, echoing. Somebody go lisp for me. You keep spraying that nasty goddamn perfume. It's on me look like a rotten cunt stench of it. Use that like a bottle of goddamn mace in somebody, in a man's face. Oh, need a sweat to smell shit. 4 or 5 damn bugs flying all around the house. Good, they go in you. I just want a goddamn... Could I invent you a damn nipple? A baby nipple? And it fits perfectly on your booze or your beer bottle? That way it don't roll everywhere when you drink it. You can just go... So, I don't want to drink milk. Doing my body good. I want your protein and steaming outside your... Come here, hum. Jesus Christ, can you twist another nipple? Silver tongue slit head nipple later. God, that's rotten, stagnant stench. I bet you dosed that beautiful Christmas tree smell. The fucking perfume stench. Because why I have to roll my eyes around it? And a big friggin' platter, a big vanity platter of 30 goddamn perfume Zed. Now where she's dancing her fume stench. You're walking around the goddamn hip. My hip, it's gonna be every day. We can't pick it up. I'm preaching to you to stop damn drinking. We're gonna say fucking it's all over and have another goddamn diabetical shock and Caesar. The kids need to have it. Stirring and stirring more flu. That's what that guy kept asking that woman in Canada. Why do I need to see you do this much every damn day? You tell me I don't care about you. Well, if I don't care about the world and I don't want to be here, what's the purpose? Any goddamn meeting me in a world? I just want to pile up and drown. It's the only way I can go to sleep, was the answer of that woman in Canada. The same goddamn reason here. It's the only way I know. That's why I lay down and curl up with it. I don't want you to get a pounded, throbbing, purple-headed hard on and try to bend it down so you don't piss in your eyeball. The delusional suck you piss. That's the 3 blind mice. And then they'll sit there on that damn telephone. See? God, that rotten stench. Good. Don't want you to piss. Whose goddamn mouth do you got in your head? You want lizard slap on ya? The drunk trickle here? Don't trip on your own shoelace. Watch the flu race. The fluenza, the flu do. And it's not a path of destruction. Because I seen when that woman was walking. And she had the guy all of a sudden right hand, clenched fist. Like biting at his lip like he wanted to cock back at her, but he knew not to. Or wanted to cock back at the coffee table. Just wanted to cock his hand back, biting at his right hand for no reason. And she yanks items all around her hand, rolls his eyes at him, rolls her fist up, and it's like she's trying to throw goddamn blow up goddamn delusional alcoholisms at the other side of 6 arm lips. What's that like? Huh? I like getting drunk and forgetting the stoves on and the timer? Well, if you had that attached to theory, telephone, maybe you could have heard other than drowning around drunk. Hey, drunk, look, your telephone will tell you. Do you want to shut your oven off now? It's been 1,000 degrees burning for no reason. A dizzy head that walked away from it somewhere. I said that telephone should alert you. And then you got to make sure your voice recognition sounded biometrically slurring at it. Yeah. Just shut it off. Can't believe we fucking forgot it. Oh well. It's the blind leading to nowhere. That guy wasn't screaming at that woman in Canada. He was literally telling her, you do this delusionally blind to you, to me. Stop being blind to the damn fact, woman. You're a woman. Obviously, I'm here with you. No, you're not. I'm not hearing this world. I'm not hearing you. What do you hear her start telling you? Get the fuck up. Not hearing or looking at none of it. And in the sense of her mind, if she was hearing it, she couldn't have the goddamn sense to crawl you in the basement. Hey, fuckhead. Piss bucket. Can you shut the fucking oven off? The timer? I can't shut the oven off. See? And then this is what the other guy said in another Canadian stream. Check it out. Stream surf right now. 2 of them might still be on. The other guy's sitting there. Here you are. This is another behavior characteristic. Just another one I witnessed this afternoon. Another guy trying to explain to the woman up north, get you a friend, do something together. Drinking ain't doing nothing together because you don't want to be with somebody. And then the only people you want to be around are people 20-something, 25, 30 years younger than you. Because you want to goddamn get them to do everything you don't have the strength or the energy to even want to do. That's how I like to be around then. How's the sister and the mother and everybody doing that ignorant bologna and cheese to the kids? Soundbite. We all rolling our eyes to the right. Is it purple, blue, or red? Playing Moodoo? Moodoo! I hate taints and goddamn testicles. We don't hear the man say, I hate nipples and cleavage. But now the more they seduce us, and that evil woman in Canada about the younger group, she can only be around. I can't drink with women. And you know how miserable we all are together? I've tried it already. I need 2 or 3 younger guys. Could choke one for me. Where Medusa left you. High rolling contest. And that tells you. And that's what you kept telling the other guy, Canada. Both of them. And then you fucking like it, leave. 'Cause I don't even like the world. If I can leave it today drowning, it's the only way I want to even be here. Keep another beer here. instead of crap it all up for the curse of the holiday. I know it ain't just snaking on the front of the boob tube here. It's a spell that's leaking all over planet Curse. All over planet Curse. So hope you guys are good. Try to defend your health. Watch out for the idiots, robbers, goddamn people killing people at shopping counters, stealing goddamn people's shopping bags for they put it in the trunk of their car. How can they say this is a festive holiday season when it's more like it's the damn feast of famine? I do want to make sure, you know, I miss doing the football games. That was always good. Having one ice cold one, enjoying the game. Don't even want to talk about it, because you can't. You don't want to hear a mumble down in your head. We could have decorated the tree. It's not a family affair anymore. It's just who rolls their eyes and cusses at each other and says, "You didn't give me what I want." Why didn't you want us all there together? Now you're trying to rip my own shoes off my face. But she calls up the two other kids that are hacked into every object here. So they can echo, 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 echo. You've seen it with every eye that I hope you can look through. Donald is AI trans-slipped, disconnected, and abducted. Like when your phone goes, blue beam abducted. What was that? Is that a blueberry muffin from last week? We could cover up perfume and coffee and booze and beer ass leaks. Man, I've been telling you what I've been watching, dude. Unsolved Mysteries, the Willow series. Gotta get into that. Man, you gotta get into the new Willow. Try to enjoy all the new Christmas stuff. Oh no, you haven't missed it. If you got Disney Plus, it's a series. A new one every Wednesday, like they did Andor. Willow was on Disney Plus. This is now the princess. Remember the princess he captured? It was promised to watch after. She is finally an adult. That's what it's based on. And then I didn't even think this existed. A rotten series from Germany called Perfume. Yeah, that's where I try to keep the festive stuff. Yep. All the Christmas movies, all the Christmas things. I was watching the series about the elves. They got turned into evils and they started eating people. All the elves of the forest. And they were started called evils other than elves. Ephels. Yeah, elves spelled with vul at the end of it. Is what the people did there. Chemicals, their gases, their oils. They were trying to chop down their woods, making a logging mill out of it. And they tried to protect certain parts of the forest. But then they ran through there with like chemical agents. Left machines leaking hydraulics and fluids and gases. Oh, that's a good scene on Earth. That's what I like. Where can I leave my luck? It's like the look of the gray there. I've been abducted by a group of the pale-eyed grays. There's where there's no day like the other. Because it's in our project. Bluetooth, blue beaming. Show you constantly. Why is everything unhooked down our jaw with that color? That color is in you. Now, not you. That color owns you. Zion. Watch the introduction of the 2022 Commonwealth Olympics. We find out who the Antichrist is. After the Queen died in England. Oh, Harold is in charge at the gathering of the bulls. The Commonwealth view and control. My unhooked jaws with the youthlets down your tongue. That's the meaning of the Olympics in London. The Zionic Olympics. The new power of Zion. For people to be with their jaws unhooked and the color Zion down their mouth. The Zionic Olympics. Zion is flipping through your head of the blue fabled finger in it. Which I'll put a blue finger in it. If I were the other people that's hacked into you, playing my name, 15 AIs, we're not ready for the blue finger reach around? I'll put your footsteps in the sand. She's gonna drown you. I'll play soundbite. Roll your eyes at your face. That's how it's Medusa. Rolled my eyes at my face all the way to the right of me. Wants me to do her other look. And you can have the feeling in the left of your face, my dead leg. Go air cunt it out with the dog. You can feel the air when I'm out there in my face. I don't want to feel the good breeze blowing in your face through the fan. And you're sitting there looking like throwed up piles of the goddamn scrotum bouncing off the modem. Crawl jisms, unclever. Well, I seen that guy in Canada. We had brown eyes trying to talk to the woman as she stomped off mumbling with all the beer. Said, see how you left me as blind as you won't even listen to me anymore tonight, will you? Well, I know where I know where you're at. You're gonna sit there. I goddamn wonder did I fall asleep? Am I puking? Sit there and be my blind-sided luck. And his damn eyeballs just stuck there looking blind, white. And he go to try to lift himself. I don't know if he was sitting on a 5-gallon bucket. Old dingy chair. Tried to lift himself up 4 or 5 times. And he said, can you at least get the goddamn hell off me so I can stand? No. Don't come bother me in the bed now. Doing what I want to do. I don't want to be here. I don't want to draw my look out my face. And I'm the game getting cheated again. So there's where we can't even touch up. Man, you'll know the words from your favorite song, and you'll start slurring, blurring at it. Saying my lip. The other one doing this Project Blue Beam Ignorance. I'll start melting goddamn friggin' toenails and goddamn fingernails off of everybody's sideways. Look it up. Thord Vladimir in the Pentagon. Why was I selected to eat lunch with a 7.5-foot gray whose ship is docked underneath Nevada? Facts don't tell you. And they didn't create a Project Blue steam for their computer circuit plan in America. Don't forget. I don't remember. I don't know your look. We've been abducted. Hit a cock. Yep. Climbing on the back of your head and spine. Where you want to look? More peace and love. want to hack into you. A spank you? No money. Crawling your emotion. One smear ear to